What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright edition, I should say. Last episode we did the second trial, or the first half of the second trial, I should say, as we're gonna go into day 2 investigation because it did leave off. We were not able to figure out everything that we needed to prosecute. So here we go. Well, we're the defendant, so why would I say prosecute? I don't know. We're defending Maya. That's what we're doing. So they were not able to prosecute Maya, so we did our job correctly. There we go. What a ramble of a start. It's fine. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, visitors room. Whoa. Hi, Mrs. May. I'm so glad that I had to take a break. I had to take a break because I got sick, so I couldn't do your freaking voice. So now I can, kind of, a lot better. But I forgot half the voices. Oh, God. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. Why dank? Okay. It's really quite moving. Not your stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes. Laugh at the fallen Mrs. May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're carrying the security guard. So, what do you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? I love that she has her own music though. Like, I'm kind of hoping that that's a theme throughout the entirety of the game. Just like people have their own freaking themes. Because like Mrs. May's theme is actually really good. Anyway, that man. About the man who stayed in your hotel room. Are we sure we're supposed to be asking her all these questions, Phoenix? Whatever. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. When did you place the wiretap on Mia's phone? Aww, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. It's so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Mrs. May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Creep? This woman is impossible to talk to. I'm sure we need something. We're gonna have to go figure out something. But anyway, we're gonna just keep talking. Here, say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom. Phoenix, did you just tell me you're a top? That's fine. It's fine. I'm here for it, Phoenix. Tell me your desires, I guess. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Okay, so we can move to places now. So we can go to her room. We might as well. That's the first place I think of going. Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, I dare say myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you in the spot like that. Oh, no, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yeah, our reputation will swell as a hotel when the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa, Mrs. May hasn't been charged with a murder yet. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer the iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? Facts. So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything that I can bring you. Those cookies look really great. Can I have those? Mrs. May. About Mrs. May. Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew at the moment when I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Fair. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Mrs. May. Oh, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. And he and I are the same ilk. We both carry a scent of danger. We are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. I have a photo of the man. I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? If I had a photo, I could identify. Okay, could you tell me about the hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murderous Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set, I guess. Go for it, Phoenix. Woo! Okay, a photo of the man. It's what we need. Okay, Grossberg's Law Office. September 7th, Grossberg's Law Office. Oh, his picture's taken down. Why? Huh? Looks like Grossberg is out again today. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall before? Yeah, it was a painting of... Thinking I remember this? Oh, shit. I'm supposed to remember this? Oh, no. It wasn't of him. We're gonna go with this. I don't know. Wasn't it a very memorable painting? Anyhow. It was like a big oil paint. Oh, there's a picture. What's this? Old photos. There are two lying here. Something's written in pencil on all the backs. DL6, Incident Exhibit A. DL6, Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss it. It's just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue, so I'll take it for now. On the back of the words DL6 Incident Exhibit A are written in pencil. Solid mahogany desk. We already know that. Oh, we're not able to get... Oh. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch the one I took. Yes. I think I'll swap them. Exhibit B is the man, which we can use that to talk to... Wait. I guess we're gonna go to Fanco. That's not where I meant, but okay. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe is nowhere in sight. Aw, what a sad day for me. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there's any valuable clues left. I suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Mia's desk, perfectly clean. Only thing missing is Mia. Nothing. Potted plant. No, where I wanted to go is talk to the bellboy and present the photo. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. Yeah, you know how it is. No, I really don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Mrs. April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that it is him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Sure, bellboy. Go write that affidavit. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I have always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. And from henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. The bellboy's affidavit has been added to our, I was going to say the truth bullet section of our handbook. That is not what we're playing. It has been added to the court record. Not even Mrs. May can play dumb this. Oh my god, there's so... Another freaking row. Oh, shoot. Okay, so move. Detention center. You again? Can she take a hit and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't have a spiky hair. You just have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. So no use playing dumb. If indeed that is an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been a witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man. It feels so good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. Oh, that man? Oh my gosh, he's my boss. Redd White, the president of information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Redd White? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Redd White, at last. Finally. Is it like red, white, and blue? That's I think that's the joke here. Finally a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action on Mr. Red, White, and Blue. The bellboy's affidavit has been discarded. Okay. Cool, us, I guess. Move to Blue Corp. Oh god, why are we going to this? We're gonna storm Blue Corp. Oh god, we're here. The CEO office of Blue Corp. Ta-ta-ta. Oh, that's the painting that was in the office. Yep, that's the one I remember. And it what? Look at me go! I was kind of right on what it was actually supposed to be. Not really, but like, I was closest. I picked the closest option. What's with this surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with your title and your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name, sir? I was quite inquirably asking the title you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Thank you. I'm like, what? What do we mean by this? Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. Your vocabulary is absolutely garbage. It's fine. What is this guy's problem? I'm Redd White, CEO of Blue Corp. Oh yeah, okay, it is red, white, and blue. Okay. I don't know why it took me that shouldn't have taken me as long. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contracts with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not conversing with a worldly challenge. What a fruitcake. Whoa, Phoenix! You went there! Damn! Phoenix! Okay, buddy! You damn. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with such a man such as myself? Heeps, that guy's arrogance meter's off the scale. Mrs. May. Mrs. May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretary. He said she was my secretarian. Oh my god, this man. This is the definition of using words to sound smart when you're incredibly stupid. We love this. What a shock it is! What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she paid to answer phones. Tapping is not in her job description. She does gather information as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It is so hard to read his vocabulary. It's actually crazy. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy now. Woo! Okay, you do that. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on a witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing that April May did. Whoa! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? It's just 10 years in just 10 years I've built up this business into a grand office, so you can see now. In any case, if you were wondering, Blue Corp is named after the color blue. No, what? Mr. Redd White needed a little blue in his life. It's fine. You tried with the purple, didn't work. I am Redd White of Blue Corp, the founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Yeah, exactly. It's fantabluistic, is it not? It's so fantabluistic. Again, not a word. That painting, it's bothering me. Yeah, what might it be? That painting on the wall over there. It's so gorgeous. It's so striking. It's a crazy piece of art. Magnificentatious, isn't it? Anyway, I should not be getting this triggered, but I am. It's fine. It's fine. It's great. Yes. Why am I making small talk? Where did you get it? I say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer. No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like the sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody burger. Whoa, what? Oof. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge him with an assault? Charge away. I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really even possible? Well, considering when this is being posted, yeah, it's definitely possible when people are stupid. But yes, I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg, yes. Then you must ask him, why is this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live purely in personal profit, or for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Okay, well, skedaddle. Bye. We gotta go back to Grossberg's. Oh, yep. Hi, Mr. Grossberg. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping Jahos fonts. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I am not senile yet. I was just thinking about a whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. You came to see the trial, right? Yeah, yes I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister. That poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse to request for the defense? I think I have the right to know. All right, Mr. Wright. No, I am so very sorry. It is just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled by something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know exactly what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... that big painting is gone. Mr. Grossberg, sir. Your giant painting hanging right there the other day. Or it wasn't hanging there right there the other day, was it not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO of Blue Corp's, Redd White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is a fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's the time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy, so perhaps it is fate. What is he talking about? Redd White is a man who makes a living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I have been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of the photographs. As you expected, I could not stand in the defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Redd White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone, and it gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, and the police, and even politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. Why do you see nothing more than the weight of many years? What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than a code the police gave to the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her in the end, but cleared her of wrongdoings. The murder case, however, remained unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. So why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know that they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me the riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked to the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. And of course Mr. White heard this, and he came back to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place in here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made me cry when I saw it. I have to check it out. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. I'll take a look. Which file should I look at? I through A. Let's see if there's any A record of this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's Maya's, Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One, Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes the fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Sorry, sir, I borrowed this. Ah, so it was you, my boy. Who is this man? Long story. I'll be needing that back now. He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. I'd better give him back his photograph. Photograph is returned to Mr. Grossberg. Okay. The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shower. La-di-da-di-da, money making, I got a money making blues. Someone seems to be enjoying the washing in the shower. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those hanging on the wall. Is there more? Let's see J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I should skim some of this. Skim. Sigh. Well, no art flipping, but I guess. The biggest part was S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on the most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought that he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing ones. Newspaper clippings have been added to the court record. T-U... I know! W. White! The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull, so stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. What's the matter? You seem distressed. This guy is a pro at pulling the wool over his eyes. I've got to put him on the spot quick. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me the goosebumps. There's no point in asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence that I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is there something stuck to my face? Oh yes, there are my eyes, my nose, and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need to restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will think none less of you. This is the only clue that Maya left me. I better make this one count. Mr. Wright, see this. It's an article describing suicides of politicians. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got out and leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And that concerns me how. I found an article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it now? You should be doing, or what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the ones who killed Miss Mia. Secretary office. Hello? Mr. Wrong, will you be leaving now? Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. Wright. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you, and she's keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tap her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child would work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort of Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What is this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over right away. This man standing in front of me, he looks dazed and he could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I am telling you to send the police right now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. And was Miss Mia, or as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I will point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer worth any will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they can't make you even look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts? Hairy butts? Right? Occasionally... Right, actually. Phoenix Wright? I'm a friend of... and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? No, Detective Gumshoe. I present you the man who killed Mrs. Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial's beginning tomorrow. White's going to try and set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. The attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yeah. And it's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. But why haven't we switched places in the actual room? It would have been kind of cool if we actually were in Maya's chair and Maya was somewhere else. What? What do you mean? You? Oh, we're still outside. Okay, that's fine. I explained that what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man just need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you? This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me there is anything... is there anything that I can do? Well... Cheer me on in court. Well, you can cheer me cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. I better get the uniform and some pom-poms. Oh god. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was only a joke. No way! No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know that you're on my side. And there isn't anything that you can do for me anyway. But I can't sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, the limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, with most being a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in a defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. And with that, we will be going and taking on the trial in the next episode. So it's going to be a crazy one. I'm excited for it, but let's see how Phoenix gets out of this one, because it's gonna be something. You know, we love collusion and the jury system. It's great. Or judicial system or whatever. Anyway, I can't speak. It's fine. Love you all, and we'll see you in the next one.